Louisiana driller turns around behind the net, lost the stick for a moment. Now Jared Bratton from the local St. Louis Junior Blues with home ice. Mujan sends it down deep. And there's Ogden. Ogden, a member of the Bay State Bobcats, with weekend's top in the and Ogden's not. He is tender in lacrosse for regional high school until Derby. The fantastic makes a save in a scrimmage against Christian Brothers Academy. Goes to coast volleyball. Not here, he plays defense. To clear the puck out is Nikita Kovlev. Kovlev, son of Alexei, gets it on up through the neutral zone into the team Krampade end. Now here comes Krampade the other way. It's Dallas Duxon. Nice defensive play by Lefkoff. Forces the turnover. Picked up by Kovlev. He had 2 goals in yesterday's game. Kovlev trying to go inside out on the defenseman Tompkins. Gets canceled out behind the cage. Jacob Bland lost possession. Caden Fennell tried to get it back in. Always interesting with these jerseys, and they are very nice jerseys. The kids love them. But other than the jersey, they're still wearing their usual equipment. So you see different helmet colors, different pant colors. Some match better than others. Here's Dixon turning the puck over. Coming, tried swinging it back, intercepted by Dixon, sent out towards the neutral zone. Fennell will send it back down deep. Giving a wave at it with his stick was Tompkins. Over 5 minutes gone by in the first. No score in the game. Shots on goal are 2-1. In favor of, I've seen the Danbury Junior Hat-Tricks logo before. I do highly recommend it. Lefkoff in the corner. Closely watching Duxon. Lefkoff then takes the puck away, puts it through Duxon's legs, and they're able to clear. Kupka gets it down into the zone. Misha Mshar, also of Danbury. Mshar, a native of Minsk, Belarus. Played juniors in Belarus over the summer, and eventually joined the Danbury team in February of this year. And after joining Danbury, well, he kind of got on a roll. 22 games played, 15 goals, 11 assists. That's more than a point per game. The line of Mshar, Kovlev, and NAHL tender Nick Cullinan. All of them averaging over a point per game in the East Division. Here's Best. Back for Fada. A shot swallowed up by Hadley. He'll hold on for a face-off to his left. Stepping into the face-off dot is Josh Schripp. Mallette sees that get past his reach. Misha Mshar clears it on out. Up ahead. Here's Sanger. Sends it wide. Jake Sanger trying to go top shelf over the glove of Duran. 2 seconds and 1. And that'll do it for the counterparts on the bench. For Team Apex, that'll be Will Pinney of the Wilmar Warhawks. For Team Krampade, Owen Carlson of the Junior Blues. Back underway. It's Team Krampade ladling it down low. Picking it up was Jacob Bland of Peoria. It's Gimberlin at the point. He'll send it into an empty corner. Getting there first is Caden Fennell of Bozeman. Around for Lefkoff of Danbury. Mshar tried to off the boards for Kovlev. Danbury connection worked twice. Couldn't do it 3 times. Turned over. Slung along for Cooper Anderson. The El Paso Rhino gives it along for Gimberlin. Taken away by Lefkoff. Anderson fans on the first attempt in the neutral zone. Manages to stick handle around Zach Justice. Anderson stolen away by Nikita Kovalev. Kovalev, a native of Greenwich, Connecticut. Has played in Russia before, perhaps no surprise there. A turnaround shot kicked aside by Hadley. Mallette unable to get possession of the puck. It's Justice at his own blue line. Zach Justice, with the navy and yellow gloves of the Bay State Bobcats, gets it as far as Anderson, or check that, Cooper Anderson. Wonder how many times he's had that messed up on him. Now Lefkoff. Solid stick handling, goes over far side and connects with Alex Kupka. Kupka in, Kupka around. Great diving save, Andrew Duran. These goalies have a couple minutes remaining on the ice. Here's Arifi. Arifi in 0-2, sends it down low. Mshar picks it up. He's in 0-2 as well. Spun down to the ice. Play continues. Cleared up as far as the red line. Apex regrouping. One hand on his stick. Kripp got it back into the Krampade zone. Now coming. Delayed offside, so Apex will need to regroup. Luft gets the puck back. Off the stick of Fripp. Fripp gets around the defensive Minch. Gives along for Alex Jackson. Jackson on the half wall. Canceled out. Not out. Fripp kept it alive. Fripp again. Josh Fripp out of the penalty box. Figure he's fresh after spending 2 minutes down there. First hit of the game. Mshar putting a shoulder into the chest of Frank Steinway. Mshar on the forecheck. Here's Nikolai Rajala. Mshar on the ice. At the point, it's Arifi. Fans on the shot. Arifi then manages to keep it in the zone. Here's Christensen being hooked. Sends along Kopko. A shot deflected off of Carlson and then off the post. Banged back into the zone by Arifi. Here's Steinway. Watched closely by Mshar. Distributed along Trace Tompkins. Mshar still on the forecheck. Tompkins will try the near side. He's able to get it out off the stick of Steinway. Turned over at the blue line. Kovalev off the skate of Fennel. Mshar chasing after it, forces a turnover. Christensen will pick it up for Team Apex. At his own red line, gives to Arifi. Arifi rattles this one around the boards. Tompkins can't get to it. Mshar tries giving back to Arifi, intercepted by Gimberlin. Gimberlin's able to get it out of the zone. Now Bland. Didn't get it as deep as he wanted. Arifi collects into the glove of Kovalev. Kovalev chipped along out of the reach of Christensen. No icing on this play as Pinney stops it behind his net. On his backhand, gives along back for Arifi. Linesman blew a tire at the red line. That draws a Bronx cheer. Christensen. Now Mshar. Sent down deep. Carlson will settle it down. Tompkins there. Sends it into a corner. Gimberlin. Under pressure. Avoids a check from Kovalev. Mshar is there as well. Gimberlin still maintains possession of the puck. Member of New Ulm Steel. Joey Gimberlin, 32 points, 33 games. Team Krampade unable to hold the puck in the offensive zone. 5:10 to go in the period. Here's Ethan Coming. A backhand shot, chipped over the net. Interesting bounce, pops out in front from the point. Luring shot blocked by Fada. Mike Fada, member of the Mid-City Junior Stars, certainly had a trying head. Rajala racing with it. Chipped it long out of the reach of Duxon. Under 10 to play in the period. Lefkoff can't clear. Rajala looking for a pass from behind the net. Pinney using his stick, blocking off the passing lane. Sent in front, cleared out. And it'll be coming on this draw. We're back underway. Chipped up into the... And so it's Jacob Bland given along. Here is Gimberlin. Gimberlin lost possession of the puck. Lefkoff goes far side. Chipped up ahead further. Coming, falling down on the play. Still managed to get it ahead to Mshar. Mshar run into by Frank Steinway. Now Lefkoff again. Lefkoff in the last period of his junior career. Gives along for his teammate in Danbury and Misha Mshar. Turned over, back the other way. Here comes Joey Gimberlin. Gimberlin, top of the circle. Tried going through the legs of Cumming. Cumming says no. He feeds up ahead for Nikita Kovalev. Kovalev. Collision at the blue line. Arifi a shot. 38 games. Trying to turn with that was Chesney. Here's Steinway. Louisiana Driller gets it up the zone. Bratton tries dropping it off. Intercepted. Fogelgren off the skate of Mshar down into the Krampade end. Taylor will chase after it, getting there first. Absorbs a hit from Chesney. In support, Steinway helped it along further. Chipped out of the zone. And at center ice, it's Ben Johnson. Mshar further along Fogelgren in pursuit. Fogelgren behind the net has a stick lifted by Gimberlin. Gimberlin nearly put it right onto the stick of Misha Mshar. The problem is they're not on the same team. Off the skate of Gimberlin again. 7.5 gone by in the third. 1 goal already. It belongs to Team Apex. Looking for more. Backhand shot into the glove of Krampade. 5 new skaters on the ice for Team Apex. Minch, one of them. Along into the corner. Too far from Mshar. Now Nerney. Behind the net. Here's Ben Johnson. Flipped up ahead. Off the skate of Mshar. Jackson takes it the other way. Krampade into the zone. They trail by 1. Shot by Bratton gets knocked down. Still alive. Sessa chips along Thompson. Tompkins gets it down deep. Jackson cycled with Bratton. Bratton sends one far side. Connects eventually with Andrews. Now Jackson again. Tony Andrews sends one through the blue paint wide. Bratton tried going back to Tompkins at the point, knocked away by Misha Mshar. Mshar sends over far side Chesney. Chesney, top of the circle, is shot, blocked by Sessa, and that goes out of play. 6:07 to go in regulation. 4-on-3. So if things manage to get to 4-on-4 after the next whistle, they'll cut it down to 3-on-3. Lots of open ice, a lot of talent out on the ice. Fennel for Nerney. Always nice when you can find your teammate out there. Here's Nerney trying to cut towards the front of the net. Knocked away by Tommy Mujin. Cleared out of the zone. Picked up by Lefkoff. For Fennel. A pair of Bozeman Ice Dogs. A pair of Danbury Junior hat tricks out on the ice. Taking a quick look at the NA3HL map, that's about as far a distance as you can have between 2 teams in this league. 25 to go on the power play. Nerney into the zone. Stops, looks for an option. Exchanges places with Lefkoff. Gives to Fennel. Fennel a shot. Punched down by Carlson. Fennel, check that. That was Lefkoff faking the shot. Sent down low. Cleared up. And nearly a shorthanded breakaway for Nikolai Rajala. Will Pinney sends it into the far corner. We're back to 4-on-4 hockey until the next whistle. Through the neutral zone, it's Misha Mshar. Mshar from a bad angle off the chest of Carlson. We have a whistle